Happy Friday, everybody. This is Rachel with the Body Top Family YMCA. I'm so excited to be here. We have our 30-minute moderate fit class coming up. So I'm gonna give everybody just a couple seconds to hop on, tell you what to expect so you can grab your equipment, all right? So just hang tight while we have people join us. So the only thing that you will need today, it is all standing work. We're going to do a cardio and then we're going to move to our strength training portion. So you need 1 or 2 set of dumbbells. Hey Becky, I'm glad you could join me live. So for our strength training, we're going to do some upper body motions and then we're going to do lower body motions. So a lot of time when we do those movements, you can use 2 different sets of weights. It's totally up to you guys. All right. Is the music too loud and can you hear me over the music? I want to make sure that you guys can hear me to be able to follow the instructions. Make sure you have water close by. We're going to get started. Let's start my watch. All right. I'll just... All right. Yes, you can hear me okay. All right, let's go ahead and get started and then people will hop on. Comment below at the end of this workout. Let me know if you were able to catch me live or if you were able to catch the replay, all right? And let me know that you had a set of hand weights, and I'd love for some suggestions on what you want to see next week in our moderate fit class. If you want to do total body strength training, upper body, lower body, and we can make these workouts work for you, all right? Are we ready? All right, here we go. Nice, good breaths, rolling those shoulders. We're gonna step out and do some side steps. So we're just stepping out from side to side, all right? We don't need to worry about the music right now. So you can go to the beat if you want to. All right, bringing up that elbow. There we go. So we're gonna warm up the shoulders, warming up those arms. So we're here for our warm up and our cardio session for about 7 or 8 minutes. So we can really get these muscles warmed up, our body warmed up before we move to that strength training segment. Now with my moderate fit classes, I always try to make sure every class has cardio, strength training, balance, and core. Today our balance and core will be incorporated. Let's make bigger arm motions will be incorporated in the second half of the class with our strength training. There we go. So nice good arm swimmers back in 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go. All right, feet a little closer than hip width, and we're just gonna do a side tap out to the side. If you want, we can go to the beat of the music if you don't feel like that's too fast. All right, so it looks like this. Tap, 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 tap. All right, now we're gonna add our jumping jack arms, okay? So this is your low impact version. If you're ever taking a class, they want you to do jumping jacks. This is your low impact. Here we go, reaching up, tap, tap, tap. Now, you don't have to go to the pace of the music. You can go slower, it's totally up to you. We just have music to kind of help us with staying motivated, pushing through this workout, especially towards the end when we get a little tired. But don't let the music push you too fast. We don't want anyone getting injured. There we go. You feel it? Your heart rate's coming up a little bit? All right, couple more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Excuse me. All right, feet hip width. We're gonna take a lunge back and then the opposite leg will lift to a knee lift. So it looks like this. Rear lunge, knee lift. Lunge, knee lift. All right, so we're warming up those legs, opening up those hips. There we go. So a lunge and knee lift. So make sure it's the opposite leg, and then we're gonna switch. There we go. I'm so excited to start the week with you guys doing Moderate Fit and then ending the week on a Friday with Moderate Fit. But don't forget, we do have a class tomorrow, Saturday morning. Amanda is going to lead us in a cross-train class. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. We got to go to the other side now. Feet hip width. Here we go. So lunge and knee. Lunge and knee. So start a little slow at first, and then if you want to move to the beat of the music, you can. And there we go. So lunge, opposite leg for that knee lift. Lunge and knee. There we go. You guys are doing great. So cardio helps us warm up our body, also helps with our flexibility and our stamina, so we can get all ready for strength training in 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, shake it out. All right, let's go back to, we were doing a side tap, but now we're gonna do a side lunge. So we're gonna physically bring our body from the side. We're gonna reach up in the middle, then to the other side. Just go back and reach. All right, here we go. Lunge, reach. Nice, good reach. Lunge and reach. Lunge. If you wanna go faster than me, you can. If you need to go slower, you can do that too. Lunge, keep your chest up. Here we go. So I don't want you leaning forward, looking down at the ground. Keep your face up. There we go. So lunge, reset, reach, reset. A couple more. And reach. And 4, 3, 2, last one, and up. All right, pick a leg, and I want you to go a little bit into a split stance. We're gonna do a knee repeater, okay, which means we're gonna go up with our knee. Now you can go slow like this, bringing that hand to knee, or you're really doing, instead of a knee repeater, you're doing more of like a knee drive. So you're still keeping this low impact. My other foot is flat on the floor, and I'm just bringing that knee up. All right, so remember your options. Yours are slower or faster. There we go. Knee up. All right, let's do a couple more. We gotta switch sides in 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, just kind of walk it out just a little bit. All right, ready to do the other side now? All right, so that split stance, so you can get that knee to go up. All right, slow and back, hand to knee. So these are your knee repeaters or a knee drive. Here we go. Have those arms help you if you want to. All right. We got about a minute more, and then we're gonna get to our strength training. All right, let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. Feet hip width apart so we can do squats. We're gonna do a squat and a calf raise. Squat and a calf raise. So you're getting on your tippy toes. Squat, calf raise. There we go. Good. Squat, calf raise. You're gonna see these calf raises again. So I wanna make sure that we're reviewing them, and our lower body and our legs are all warmed up for this. Here we go. Couple more. In 4, 3, last 2. All right. One more exercise before we pick up our weights. Our feet are hip width. We're gonna do a forward lunge, then a chest push. All right, reset, push, there we go, and push, reset, and push, there we go, reset, and push, and push, reset. So nice good forward lunge. Be careful with your knee that it doesn't go past your toes, and push. 2 more, and push. I wanted to push while I was doing it. Lunge and push. All right, shake out those arms, shake out those legs. Do you feel warmed up? Are we ready for our strength training? All right, grab a quick sip of water. Grab those hand weights. We have 5 upper body movements, 5 lower body. We'll take a quick break and start again. All right, grab those weights. All right, you're starting off with 1. You're gonna be in a staggered stance. So staggered is just a little foot back. We're doing a 1-arm row. So my arm is straight down, pulling up like this. All right, 40 seconds. Here we go. Up and down. So 1-arm row. We're gonna be doing each exercise twice. So make sure you're mirroring me so you get both sides of the body. 1-arm row, up and back. So if you have lighter weights, you can go a little faster. If you have heavy weights, I want you to go a lot slower. We are here for 40 seconds, all right? Keep it going. I need to move my timer so I can see it. Okay. 3, 2, 1. All right, now you'll need both your weights for our next exercise, which is our overhead press. All right. Again, just focusing on our upper body. Right now, arms are 90 degrees, feet are hip width. All right, we're gonna go straight up and down 90 degrees. Are we ready? Here we go. We don't have to rush. We wanna work on our form and switching up our weights. So after each movement, we have a 20-second transition. Up and down. There we go. Nice, good overhead press. Now, if you're going really heavy and you feel like it's bothering your back with your feet hip width, you can be in a little staggered stance like this with taking a foot back. All right, here we go. Nice, good chest press, overhead press, excuse me, all the way up. And time. Woo! All right, keeping both of those weights. We're hinging at our hip, all right, for a bent over row. Now, typically it looks like this, but we're gonna do an underhand grip. So we're gonna rotate our wrists so our palms are up, our knuckles are down. We're pulling up like this and releasing, all right? Here we go. 40 seconds. Pulling up and back. So see how close my elbows are to my body? I don't want them out like this, okay? They need to be tucked in. Pulling up. There we go. So I want to challenge you that for your round 1, you either use lighter weights just to get used to things, and round 2 you use heavier weights, or vice versa, okay? Meaning you start with really heavy as high as you can go, and then you can drop it down because you'll be more fatigued for round 2. All right, these are tough, so if you need to go down a little bit with weights, I'm gonna go down a little bit with weights. All right, arms are straight up. We're doing single pull downs. All right, we ready? Here we go. Down and up. So it's almost like when we were doing our overhead press, only we're pulling down instead of pushing up. Nice, good breaths in. You're gonna feel this in your shoulders, your arms, your upper back. I did drop down because this can be really hard on your shoulders, and I don't want you to end up getting shoulder or neck pain from this. I'd rather you start low and work up. All right, I hope we're doing good. We only have one more exercise for upper body. And time. All right, next exercise. Going back to those rows, but instead of doing the underhand row, okay, so we're gonna hinge at our hips, our arms are down, okay? We're gonna bring them to a V position, so it's at the tip here, okay? We're gonna pull back and meet again at the tip. Can you guys see that? So my elbows are gonna go further out this time. All right, here we go. Pull back, join in narrow, pull wide and narrow. So you're drawing a V, making a teepee, whatever you want to visualize. All right, we're moving to lower body next after this. So if you want to go a little heavier, you can do that. We're gonna go to squats next. In 3, 2, 1. All right, move my weights a little bit out of the way. All right, we're going down and we're gonna do a full squat, halfway. Oh, excuse me, okay, no. Down, halfway, down, and up. That's what I want to do. Okay, so down, halfway, down, and up. All right, here we go. Timer has started. So down, halfway, down, and up. And up. All right, so make sure you're sticking your butt out. All right, down, halfway up, down, rise. Down, halfway, down, and rise. You can go faster or slower. Feet are hip width. Down, halfway, down, and rise. There we go. All right. Bring those weights up to your shoulders. Feet are hip width. Taking a big step back. We are in a stationary lunge. So what does that mean? We're holding this lunge position and we're going up and down the full 40 seconds. Keep your weights up here by your shoulders if you can. Here we go. Down and up, down and up. So make sure you're not going forward or backwards. We're just going up and down like you have a string, like a puppet on the top of your head. And you're just going up and down. There we go. So we're just holding on to the weights for extra resistance. That's all we're doing. So if this is too much, you can bring your leg in a little bit. If you feel like you're too far back in that lunge, you can drop those weights. And time. Woo! All right, come on up. Shake it out. All right. One side only. I'm gonna move to the side so you guys can see me. A side lunge to a knee lift. One leg only. You're really, really gonna work your balance, so you've got to go slow with this, all right? Our side lunge with our knee lift. Here we go. So lunge and knee. Now you can stop in the middle with that little tap to get your balance to do that knee lift, or you're floating your leg up and you're really, really gonna work your balance with that. So I want you to do what's gonna work for you today, okay? And knee up. Slow and controlled. Drop your weights at any time if you need to do that. And knee up. All right, you guys are doing good. Finish. There we go. Kick it out. Woo! All right, our calf raises. Going to our calf raises. 3, 3, and 3. First one, our toes are in. We're going up to a calf raise. You're gonna do 3 of those. Feet are normal, hip width. Calf raise, 3 of those. Bring your heels in together, toes are out. 3 of those. Are we ready? Here we go. Toes in. 3. Go at your pace. So 3, 3, and 3. Feet are hip width. There we go. Toes are in, or toes are out, heels are in. So see how many you can do. Nice, good posture. Are your calves burning yet? Woo! All right, guess what? Put one dumbbell down. You only need one for this last leg exercise, then we're gonna take a quick water break. All right, we're gonna do a good morning. This weight is gonna come back here behind your neck. I'm gonna hold it and keep my elbows in. Hinging at the hip for a deadlift and coming back up. Do you see that? Here we go. Slowly down and back up. Slowly down and back up. All right, so I'm keeping those elbows in. So you're gonna feel this when I hinge down. You're gonna feel this in your butt and in your hamstrings. You do not have to go that far low, okay? You can go about halfway here. I just wanna make sure that your legs are straight, your back is straight. All right, 3 more seconds, here we go. Woo! All right, everybody, put your weights down. Grab a quick sip of water. If you don't need a water break, I just want you to march in place. All right, march in place, just keep your heart rate up. All right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna reset my timer and we're gonna go through that round all over again. So we start with our upper body. So either go lighter or heavier. All right, are we ready? I'm gonna start the timer. So remember, we're in that staggered stance. All right, that one arm row. So one dumbbell, straight arm, pulling up. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, there we go. Round 2 has started. We're gonna be strong, ready to start our weekend. So I know you can't comment while you're doing this workout, but comment when you're done. Let me know if you caught me live or the replay. Let me know if you used hand weights or if you didn't have weights and what you use, like water jugs, juice cans. I'm always curious what people are using. And let me know what you want to see next week in our class. And time. Okay, go ahead and pick up that second weight. We're going to those overhead presses. So decide what size weight you want to do. Our arms are 90 degrees. We still have that 20-second transition. We don't want to go fast and furious, okay? We're doing slow and controlled. Here we go. Up and down. There we go. Up and down. Right, you guys are doing good. I'm so proud of you. We're on round 2. Up and down. Keep smiling through it. We got about 10 more seconds. Then we're going back to those rows. We've got 3 different sets of rows today, you guys. And time. All right, roll those shoulders. Hinging at those hips. All right, my feet are hip width, my knees are soft. We're going to those underhand rows. So you start here, rotate your wrists, make sure your elbows are in, all right? In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pull back and release. Pull back and release. Here we go. So my shoulders are down, my neck is in line with my spine. All right, so make sure you're not curved or hunched, okay? Stick your butt back. There we go. Pulling back. We got about 10 more seconds, everybody. We're almost there. And time. All right, we have those single straight pull downs. So switch out your weights if you need it. I'm going a little lighter. All right. So remember, we're starting all the way up and we're doing single pull downs now. Here we go. So we have 40, 20. You've heard me talk about it before, but I like to do time instead of reps so we can work on that muscle endurance and work it to fatigue Fatigue is good, all right? It means that we're growing. It means that we're getting stronger. We're working those muscles. But I like to do times so that everyone can go at their own pace. If I forced you to go at my pace with reps, it may be too fast, it may be too slow. There we go. Hold. All right, everybody. Woo! All right, we have that last row. Okay, so we're bending over. Switch it up. So this is our last exercise for upper bodies. Okay, hinging at our hips. Now remember with our row, we're starting at that tip and pulling back. Here we go. All right, pulling back, coming down. So my arms are straight, that tip, and when I'm bringing my elbows out. There we go. Five more seconds. And time. Woo! All right, lower body next. If you need to switch out your weights, you can do that. So remember, we're going our squat down halfway, down and rise. Feet are hip width. All right, you're going to go down as low as you can safely go. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So down, halfway up, down, and you rise all the way up. All right, there we go. So go at your pace. You can go slow. You can go a little faster if you want to. Down halfway, down and rise. So make this class work for you and your fitness level. I'm looking down so I can have good posture, but half the time I'm looking up, which is straining my neck just to make sure that I'm still live and you guys are still there so I don't lose connection. Woo! All right, stationary lunges. So this is tough. This is hard on your legs. Our weights are up here and they're gonna stay up here at our shoulders. Feet hip width. Take that big step back. So make sure you're mirroring me. We're doing the other leg now. We're staying here, going up and down, up and down. Here we go. So remember, don't go side to side, front or back. We're going up and down. I want you to feel this in your legs, in your glutes. Here we go. All right, here we go. Down and up, down and up. So if you're really fatigued for this round 2 with these legs, just remember you can put those weights down or just do 1 or 2 pounds. You don't have to do heavy weights. And time. All right. Whew. All right. We're gonna go to the side and we're gonna do a side lunge with that single knee lift. So remember, we're going on one side only. Are we ready? Here we go. Lunge, and you can tap, and knee lift. All right, so I see some comments. I'll wait till the end of this video when it posts to answer your questions. Here we go. Lunge and knee lift. So remember your options where you can tap before you do that knee lift, or you're floating that leg up and doing it in one smooth motion. We only have 3 more seconds. Woo! And time. All right, shake it out. We're about almost out of time. We got 2 more exercises left. We have those calf raises. So remember, toes are in, doing 3. All right, feet hip width, regular stance, doing 3. Then our heels are in, toes are out. 3 of those. Ready? Here we go. Go at your pace. Weights are down. 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go. So 3, 3, and 3. Your calves are going to burn by the end of this because we're changing different angles of how we're getting up on those tippy toes for those calf raises. All right, last exercise. Put that weight down. You only need 1. All right, 1 more exercise for a lower body. All right, so bringing that weight, resting it, the lower part of your neck, upper part of your back. All right, hinging at our hips. Here we go. My legs are straight. It's not a squat, it's a deadlift. It's called a good morning. There we go. Down and up. You guys are doing so good. I'm so proud of you. This is our last 40 seconds and we're gonna be done. Keep it up in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Amazing job. All right, put those weights down. We gotta do a little bit of a cool down and stretch. All right, I hope you guys did awesome. All right, roll those shoulders. Roll those shoulders. Okay, now roll them to the front. There we go. All right, let's stretch out those arms. One arm to the front. All right, wiggle those fingers. Rotate that wrist. There we go. Arms are straight out. You guys did amazing today. This is our 30-minute moderate fit class. My name is Rachel. So I will be back here next week for 2 other classes. So stay tuned for that schedule for next week that we end up posting all of our classes and all of our instructors. And don't forget, we have cross-train tomorrow morning with Amanda. I believe it's 8 o'clock, but just double check that with our schedule that's posted. All right, let's stretch out those triceps. So gently touch that elbow. All right, so nice, just good stretch right here with our triceps. All right, switching. So we're just doing a little bit of some stretching, getting our heart rate back down to what it was before we started class. All right, these are just some nice good arm swings. All right, keep it going. All right, I think I lost connection for a second. Let's go ahead and do some lower body stretches. Feet are hip width, taking a big step forward. Both feet are flat on the floor. We're just gonna quickly stretch our calves because we worked them a lot today. All right, hands on our hips. There we go. All right, I want you to take your weight and I want you to shift it back, digging in your heel, lifting up those toes. All right, coming up, reset to feet hip width. Switching those legs, so big step forward. Both feet are flat on the floor. All right, one more stretch, shifting our weight back, digging in the heel, lifting up those toes. So make sure you hydrate. If you need to do a little bit more stretching, you can do that. Let me know if you have any questions and I'll hop on later. All right, shaking out those legs. Let's do one more big breath in together. And a big exhale. Awesome. You just completed your moderate fit class. Again, my name is Rachel. Let me know if you have any questions and I hope you have a great, happy, and safe Friday. Take care, guys. Bye.